Good morning and welcome to this so far unnamed YouTube channel. It's basically going to be me climbing all the Munros over the next few years. Probably take us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. But I've got an hour's drive to the first one. We'll see you there. So we are now parked and arrived at the Munro. My car is over there. I did reverse into a fence as they made me reverse park. I can't do that very well. But here's the star of the show. This is a little dog called Noodles. Well, good timing, she just started to take a pee. So we're gonna document my adventures up Munros, and I'm gonna bring you with me. But as for now, you can have some nice snaps from my DSLR camera and some drone snaps while I keep walking up my first Munro of this channel. So literally 30 seconds into my walk, I just passed a guy, you know, good morning, good morning. He was coming back down and I said the funniest thing ever. I asked him if I was nearly there. Hello again. We're about 10 minutes into the walk and I thought I'd take a couple minutes just to sit down, show you around. There's Noodles. We'll stop her chomping on that stone in a second, but she loves her little stones. Just taking a little seat to explain what we're trying to achieve with this channel. We'll say about 10 years ago I was right into the Munros, and I think I've now done 95, 96, 97, something like that, and then for some reason life just got in the way and I stopped. Many contributing factors, but over the last month or so, all these videos of people walking started getting back into my YouTube, and I've been watching them and just getting a bit inspired to be back out there. I also invested in a drone and a GoPro and a DSLR for some reason, just decided to buy these things. So I'm going to use them. I'm going to document me trying to do all the Munros. I'm going to have two channels. This one's just going to have Munro only content. So every time I try a Munro, anytime I do a Munro, fail a Munro, go for a walk with little Noodles. There she is there. Little Jack Russell Patterdale. Will you stop ripping up the ground? Stop it! Ah! We'll stop her in a minute. But, so that's what this channel's about, and this is our first attempt. Although I've done this Munro three times. We're going up Ben Chonzie outside Crieff. I've never done it from this side. I've only ever done it from the Loch Turret side. And I was actually up there last week. I didn't go up the Munro, but I was at Loch Turret just taking some pictures, some drone shots, which I've already put in this video. So if this is something you're interested in, and the videos are going to get better, this is probably a poor quality one. What are you doing? Probably a poor quality one, but if you're interested in this kind of stuff, I'm going to get some drone footage, some nice edited DSLR pictures, and just have some fun. Go fucking, sorry for swearing, go skinny dipping. Adventure. Get up the Munros. Like, subscribe, comment, join me. But let's have some fun and go on this adventure together, do this story together. I still don't know what I'm going to call this channel. But as for now, I'm going to put Noodles back on the lead, stop her eating this stone. I would keep her off, but there's lots of sheep around and I don't know how she'll react. But yeah, let's go. I'll see you maybe in about half an hour. I'll fill this gap with some footage maybe if I've got enough. Don't have good phone signal, so the drone might not be a very good idea. But we'll see, it's a nice enough day. See you in a minute. these types of shots, although these shots look, oh there you go, it's a GoPro nails. These types of shots, although look good, are going to be a pain in the arse to make. But they look good, right? That little bit was worse. I had to go all the way down there and all the way up here just for a shot for you guys. I'm now going to camp myself over there on that little, where are we? That little dam in front of us. See if I can get some good shots of over that way with my DSLR, which is a Nikon D5600. But if I get any good ones, I'll put them up round about now. So what I've come to realise is that trying to film going up Munro, where I'm trying to GoPro it, oh god, dead mouse, GoPro it, DSLR it, and also fly a drone for some shots is a lot more time consuming than I thought. I've been going for maybe about an hour now, and I have made, oh gosh, how many roly-poly? I've made next to zero progress. I say zero. I've made progress, but not as much as I usually would have by now. Plus, I'm very unfit, as you can probably tell. So, next time I get the camera out, this camera anyway, much closer to the top, because I've got a way to go. I've got to go all the way. You can see it. I think up there. Up to the top of that one, that dark cloud is. I think that's where we're going. Maybe a little bit further, but see you there. An example of what I was meaning by taking ages is I spent 15 minutes off route just trying to take a picture of water, which I'll put up right now. Not the best, but I'm lacking in skill. Behind me, I don't know how good this camera is, I'll see if I can get a better view. Clouds quite high, there's a lot of it. Some spectacular views that way. I don't know if we can see the hills in the background, I don't know what they are. I'll try and find out. My best guess would be Ben Chonzie and Kron maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Could be Ben Lors, Ben Glass, I don't know, my geography's not great. We are going up there, around this path, and she is raring to go. She's had a drink. We'll get to the top, we'll get some food, but yeah, I've had the drone out, a bit cloudy. We'll get it out again near the top, hopefully get some good shots. See you there. So just past two guys who confirmed, I can't really see, two big Munros behind me are Ben Chonzie and Kron, however you pronounce it. I mean, I'm going to Ben Chonzie, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Ben Hyun or something like that, I think. But yeah, my geography's not that bad. They confirmed. Those two, that's a nice view. Those two in the distance are the ones that I thought it was. Continue upwards. We're a bit off path now, I'll show you in a second. That's this kind of stuff we're walking on now. Oh, this was a false summit, I thought we were just here. Oh, that better be up there. Look at this view. Honestly, hope my panting's not putting you off. Try and mute it a bit. What a view, what a view. It's been relatively busy seen quite a few people, 4 or 5 people behind me. I get a bit self-conscious. And the wind's picking up as well, so I don't know how good the audio is. But right now, let's go to the top. So I just passed some guy who says, not too far. So I think we're nearly there. Put Noodles back on the lead, just in case there's people up here and they give her a fright, or she gives them a fright. But I think this might be the top. Yeah, I don't think this cairn here is actually the top. I think I've got to go possibly across there. I don't know. I'll keep walking and see where we get to. Just realised this selfie stick has got an extendable bit, so maybe this is a bit better. We'll never know. But we've just about reached the top. I'm going to put the GoPro away just before we get there, so I'll try and get some better background for you. Just before we get there, because there's people there. I don't want to put them off with my chat, but that's the summit there, just there. The wind is starting to pick up, so I don't know if you can hear me. Wow, absolutely spectacular views. Let's see if we just do a 360 for you. Not the best, I do apologise. Once I'm at the top, I'm going to eat my Tesco deli sandwich, Subway sandwich thingy. Have some pears, got some blueberries, have some water, take some photos, some dronography, and then I'll play them for the next 30 odd seconds. The next video you'll see will be me probably back at the car, unless something dramatic happens. But back at the car, have a wee chat, and get home, crack open a beer and scratch Ben Chonzie off my wall chart. And that'll be Munro done. See you at the car. Say bye bye, Noodles. This is why it takes so long. Nearly home. Nearly home. If you look down here, there's people building a fire of some sort. You can see the smoke. Don't know what they're doing. Hopefully it's controlled. So final thing to say, if you guys are still here, thank you very much for watching. Behind me we've got a Munro map. I've had an absolute disaster putting it up. I tried to use sellotape, kept falling off. And it's one of those ones where you scratch the name off the Munro and well, the sellotape got caught in some of them and it's peeled some of the names off. But this is what we'll do at the end of every episode, and we'll do it now, and then we'll have a sip of a pint. So we'll go over, we'll scratch off Ben Chonzie, which I believe we're down here somewhere. It's going to be difficult for you to see. That's it there, so we will scratch that off. There we go. Down on the bottom we've got a count, so we'll scratch off Munro's bagged 1. Done. So again, thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the state of this room. So hopefully this is the start of a good adventure. where we bag all the Munros together. And till Munro number 2, thank you very much. And bye-bye.